Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Nate here, and I'm bringing you some Black Ops 4 Team Deathmatch gameplay, because you already know how I feel about Modern Warfare. That's how all the community feels. I already returned the game. If you want to know my feelings in detail, you can watch the previous video I just made about it. But yeah, I'm definitely not playing any more of that game, so you're going to get some Black Ops 4 gameplay, because it's the most recent Call of Duty that I enjoy. Definitely don't think it's a perfect game. I haven't really given my thoughts about it since like the first couple days that it came out. But I do really enjoy this game. It's just not perfect. It feels like a watered down Black Ops 3 and made for noobs. Even though I had my best KD ever in this game. I mean, it does count assists. That's new, so I'm pretty sure everyone had their highest KD. I still didn't love it as much as I loved Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is still my favorite Call of Duty. Or at least it's the best Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 might be my favorite, but that game was a shit show. But I absolutely loved that game back in the day. Haven't played it much since then. But yeah, we're talking about Black Ops 4 here, actually, instead of Black Ops 2 in the good old days of Call of Duty when you can run around and run and gun. You still can in this game. That's actually a good thing about this game. You could run and gun in this game with SMGs, run around with shotguns. You could quick scope people with snipers if that's what you're into. I certainly am not. I mean, this game has 150 health instead of 100, and yet the snipers can still one-shot everyone to the pinky toe. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. But we're not really here to talk about the gameplay. I will be talking about my opinions on Black Ops 4 gameplay in another video, hopefully coming up soon. But this gameplay, I think I get like 50 kills in Team Deathmatch, and I forgot that this game even went up to 100 kills, because the last time I played Black Ops 4 until recently, the Team Deathmatch only went up to 75. I think I quit like a day after 0 came out. I was like, nah, that's enough. I was really tired of how shitty the battle pass was and how shitty the supply stream was. I went back every now and then and still played blackout duos with my friend. That was a good time. Didn't really touch zombies too much. I played a little bit of 9, pretty much a little bit of every map, but didn't really get too into zombies. I was kind of pissed off like how poorly managed it was and how much it crashed, and I didn't like the perks or the maps or anything. So zombies wasn't really my thing in this game. And I just said I wasn't going to talk about gameplay, and that's like all I've been talking about is Black Ops 4 gameplay. But yeah, in this game I get like a 50 kill team deathmatch against like a 4 stack of people with Twitch TV in their clan tag, so you know they're a bunch of sweaty tryhards. This Reaper guy was like the only guy who killed me. He killed me a couple times, and I failed with my Hellstorm there. I should have... I haven't played this game in such a long time. Hellstorm's such a good kill streak. I love how good the kill streaks are in this game. They go ham. But I messed up that Hellstorm and only got 1 kill instead of 3 I think I could have gotten. But I'm using the Hellstorm, the Sniper's Nest, and the Mantis. And I never used the Mantis back in the day when I played, but I saw some gameplay of it just going ham, so I had to throw it on. And pretty much every game that I call it in, it seems to at least get 3 or 4 kills. Sometimes it goes on a rampage and gets like quad feeds. It gets 8 to 10 kills. And the Sniper's Nest is the best streak in the game, straight up. I mean, the strike team, their AI is stupid. They get caught indoors. I don't think they know how to swim. They don't really go as ham as I would like them to go. The gunship's really good, but you know, you could just hide in a building, and it's a really high kill streak for team deathmatch. The attack chopper is what I used to run back in the day, but then they made it like it takes more kills to get. And the Sniper's Nest is honestly better than the attack chopper. It takes a lot of rockets to take down. It one-shots people, so you don't get hit markers like the attack chopper, and I feel like it just does a lot of work. So you put your Mantis on the map, it rolls around, clears out the buildings, they spawn outside and get blooped on by the snipe copter with face pajamas, just blooping on everyone. One-shot kills, easy. But what I really want to talk about in this video is how disappointed I am with the recent patch in Black Ops 4. Yeah, Modern Warfare just came out, but Black Ops 4 just came out with a patch. And on paper, it looks really good, and it's pretty much a PR move by Activision, because you know they don't care about the player base. They only care about their wallets. You know, trying to get the little 12-year-old kids to max out their mom's credit cards. Dude, this game costs $60, plus the Black Ops Pass is another $50 or something like that. And they still expect you to buy these expensive-ass skins. Like, you barely get any content in the game. You get... I think the game launched with like 4 or 5 assault rifles, and you get your basic camos and gold, diamond, dark matter and stuff. So that's good, but like Fortnite's a free-to-play game. That's the reason why their microtransactions are so expensive, because the game is free, and this game costs like $110 with the Black Ops Pass, and they still expect you to buy all that stuff. Except a lot of this stuff is random because it's in supply drops, so you can't even just go to a store and buy what you want for a lot of the good things like the weapons. There's so many bad things in the supply stream and in the supply drops, it just felt useless. I mean, how many of you actually use a sticker or a spray or a calling card or a dance in this game? I've never used any of them, and that accounts for like 95% of what you get as loot, so it's just not very satisfying at all. The only thing that's good in this game are the new guns, which is, I mean, I love new guns. Guns are what makes Call of Duty fun, running around getting new guns gold and stuff like that, finding out what's good, how to have new play style, stuff like that. But in this game, they're in the supply stream, or supply drops, I should say, and you have to have like a random lucky chance of getting a gun, like a pay-to-win gun. These ballistic knives, crossbow, like these things one-shot you. Locust Sniper, one-shot. Argus Shotgun, one-shot. You had that Stingray Operator mod, which got nerfed 4 times, and one of the nerfs, it nerfed like 10 things about the weapon. That's how overpowered it was. So I know Treyarch isn't perfect when it comes to weapon balance. Just look at the MP40 in World at War, but they're not that terrible nowadays. So I'm definitely thinking that a lot of these weapons they're coming out with overpowered on purpose, just to make you want to buy, you know, loot crates so you get a chance of getting one of the new pay-to-win weapons. And I absolutely believe it's pay-to-win. There weren't too many weapons in the base game, and they put 19 in the supply drops, and that's not counting all the melee weapons. So 19 new ranged guns. People were complaining about it in Black Ops 3, and they don't care. They brought it back in Black Ops 4. So in this new patch, what they did is they let you buy a weapon specifically. There's no random chance of getting a weapon anymore. You could just say, I want to get the Peacekeeper or whatever, and you could buy it for either COD points, which is $20. I repeat, $20 for a new weapon. They expect you to pay $60 for a game, $50 for a Black Ops Pass, and $20 for one gun. What if that gun sucked? What if it gets nerfed? What if you buy this overpowered gun and it gets nerfed and you just wasted $20? What if you buy a gun and it's not as good as you thought it was? You know, or what if you buy a gun and it is as good as you thought it was? Then you're just beasting on people because you spent money. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of money for a gun. It should be free. Everyone should get every gun, just like they had the Grav in the community challenge. You know, play 15 million matches and everyone gets a free gun. That's how it should be. They should constantly be releasing a weapon, like once every couple weeks, once a month. Everyone should get a free weapon, like whether you have a Black Ops Pass or not. But the good thing about this patch is you can now buy it with supply drops, but unfortunately the amount of supply drops you need is ridiculous. You need to save up 50, which isn't too bad because it's not like you're missing out on anything by not opening the supply drops. There's nothing good in them anyway. But 50 supply drops is taking forever for me. I played this game ever since I heard that the patch was coming, so I re-downloaded the game and decided to try to get some supply drops to see if I could get these new weapons that I was never able to get before. That's why I quit playing. And it's taken forever. I've been doing a ton of contracts. I've been grinding the crap out of this game, and I think I only have 19 crates right now. And I've been playing for hours and hours and hours. And even if you had a ton of crates saved up, you can only buy one new weapon a month. They have a little cooldown on it, so you can only buy one weapon, then you have to wait like 30 days to buy another one. And as I said, there's 19 weapons. And since this patch came out, if you get a new weapon once a month until the next Call of Duty comes out, you're not going to have all the weapons. You're only going to be able to get 12 of them, and that's assuming you're grinding the shit out of this game. You're not playing some other game like Modern Warfare or another multiplayer game that you like. So yeah, one step forward, but this game already had 10 steps back, so technically a step in the right direction. But yeah, I'm not loving it, dude. But at least it's better than nothing. I'm just hoping Black Ops 5 has a way more consumer-friendly model for DLC. And you can see, well, I think the gameplay's over by now, but all the Twitch TV people left. They got beasted on and dropped like 50 kills. So they can't handle anyone that's even halfway good, these Twitch people. They just want to find these bot lobbies, but I don't think so, son. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. What are your opinions on it? Are you going to come back and play Black Ops 4 and try to grind real hard for these weapons? Are you happy with Modern Warfare? Are you just done with Call of Duty? You just hoping Black Ops 5 is going to be good? I want to know what you guys have to say, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Hold up. Gotta wait for 10 minutes. Gotta wait. Okay, there we go. YouTube money, come on in.